Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the Book It, the Wrestling Promoter Card Game video tutorial series. My name is Paul Laporte, and in this video, we are going to be looking at the ticket sales phase. This is the phase in which we are making our money from people buying tickets to see our show. Now, that is going to be determined by two main factors. The first is going to be what our reputation currently is, and then the second is going to be the quality of the show that we have advertised. So when we book a show, the first thing that we collect money for is for our reputation. Now, in the case of the first turn, everybody starts at a reputation of 0. So because of that, you're not going to be collecting any money the first turn from your reputation. However, as turns go by and your reputation increases, you are going to be getting money just based off of your name alone. This is the idea that your promotion is starting to get some momentum with the fans. They know what your promotion is, and they're just buying tickets to the show when it comes to their town just because they know that you're the type of promotion that they're going to want to go and see. So, for example, once you start to get up in higher reputations, you are going to receive $2 for every point of reputation you have at this point in the ticket sales phase to start things off. So, for example, if you had a 1 reputation, you would get $2 from your reputation alone. If you had a 5 reputation, you would make $10 just based solely off of your name before people ever looked at your card and the matches that you were advertising. So obviously having a high reputation is important because, again, it not only wins you the game, but it also makes you money as the game progresses. So you're going to want to try and focus on increasing that reputation as best you can. But again, right now, since this is the first turn, we don't have a reputation. Nobody knows us. They're all going to see our show based on the matches we've announced. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see how good the show is. Now, again, remember, for the purposes of ticket sales, we are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania says that all of our hardcore wrestlers get +2 star power. So that's something to keep in mind as we determine our ticket sales for this first show that we're putting on. So let's go ahead and get the easy ones out of the way. The 2 jobbers have no star power, so they make us no money. This match makes us no money because they're just 2 jobbers. They have no star power. Nobody's caring about seeing them. No one's paying tickets to go see these guys wrestle. Now we move up to our third match here, and we do make a little bit of money. Now, at first it looks like we don't because both of these guys have a 0 star power. But again, Double M is a hardcore wrestler in Philadelphia, and in Philadelphia, hardcore wrestlers get +2 star power. So Double M is actually going to make $2 for this match just by himself. So if you want to go ahead and just take the money and then you can just put it on the match as you see fit, this will be a neat way to kind of help you keep track of how much money each match is making you. So let's go ahead and move on to our co-main event or semi-main event of the evening, and that is Jack Love versus this Journeyman. So taking a look, Jack Love has a 5 star power, which is boosted up to a 7 star power, again because of Philadelphia. He's a hardcore wrestler. Hardcore wrestlers get +2. So Jack Love is going to have a star power of 5. And the Journeyman, Jack Love's going to have a star power 5 +2. That is going to be a star power of 7. And the Journeyman has a star power of 2, so the total star power for this match is going to be a total of 9. So you are going to make $9 off of this match. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a 5, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll stack $9 on top of this match just to show that that is how much you've made. Maybe we'll do it this way just so we have the 5s up here and then the 1s down here, so now we know how much money we've made from that match. And then moving on to our main event of the evening, and this is where we are making our money. Bud Drinker and Genocide are 2 guys who are big names, and they are on the same level of stardom, so a lot of people are going to want to see them wrestle each other. So looking at their stats, they both have 5 star power as well. Both of their star powers are boosted by being in Philadelphia, so they have a star power of 7 each. So Bud Drinker has a star power of 7, just like Jack Love, as does Genocide. They both have star powers of 7. That is obviously huge. These guys are big stars in the hardcore scene, and they're wrestling each other, and they have the same star power. They each have a star power of 7, so they are going to make an additional $2 because this match is extra marketable. So Genocide has a star power of 7, Bud Drinker has a star power of 7. That totals to $14 you are going to get for this match, and then another $2 on top of that because they're marketable. So we are going to make a whopping $16 from this match, and we'll go ahead and we'll lay that out here just to show what we have. So this is all the money that we have made from putting on this show. This is the amount of money we've made from ticket sales. That's why it's called the ticket sales phase. So let's just go ahead, and again, Double M versus the Jobber made us $2. Jack Love versus the Journeyman made us $9. Genocide versus Bud Drinker made us a whopping $16. So 2 plus 9, that's 11, plus 16 is $27. So we actually made money from this show, which is a very good thing to do in your first turn of the game. So you can just take all of these and then stack them up. We'll stack up the ones here. We'll add them on top of what we already have. We'll stack the 5s. We'll put those right next to that. And then we'll move this 10 off to the side. So we have made a nice little chunk of change for our card that we have put on here. And we will go ahead and take that money and use that in future turns. But for now, we are going to be moving on to the next phase of the game, which is the show quality phase. Until then, see you soon.